Have you ever wondered why some people seem to learn English so fast while others struggle for years? What if I told you that the secret isn't just in speaking, reading, or even writing, but in something much simpler? Listening. Yes, that's right. Your ability to listen effectively can be the game changer in your English learning journey. But why is listening so powerful? How can it help you improve faster? And what can you do to develop this skill? Stick with me until the end of this video because today I'll show you exactly why listening is the foundation of fluency and how you can use it to your advantage. Welcome back to English Vibes TV. I'm Teresa and let's get started. Think about how babies learn their first language. They don't start by reading grammar books or memorizing vocabulary lists. Instead, they listen a lot for months, even years before they ever say their first words. Their brains absorb the language, the sounds, the rhythm, the patterns, and only when they feel ready, they start speaking. This is called the silent period, a crucial stage in language learning. Now, if you are learning English, the same principle applies. Your brain needs to hear English repeatedly before it can start producing it naturally. The more you listen, the easier it becomes to understand words, phrases, and even complicated sentences without translating them in your head. But here's something most learners don't realize. Listening is not just about hearing words. It's about training your brain to think in English. So, what happens when you start improving your listening skills? Well, a lot of things change. First one, your pronunciation improves. When you listen carefully, you start noticing how native speakers really pronounce words. You'll hear the contractions, the connected speech, and even the little pauses that make English sound natural. You develop a better sense of grammar. Without even realizing it, you start recognizing patterns. You'll hear how native speakers use tenses and prepositions and word order in real conversations, making grammar feel more intuitive instead of just a set of rules. Your confidence in speaking also increases. The more you listen, the more you absorb, and eventually these words and phrases will naturally come out when you speak. You won't need to stop and translate every sentence in your head. You understand native speakers more easily. If you ever felt lost in a conversation because English speakers talk too fast, listening is the solution. Over time, your brain adapts and you'll start catching words and understanding sentences more effortlessly. But how can you train your listening skills in a way that actually works? That's what we are going to see next. The truth is, just listening isn't enough. You need to listen actively, meaning you need to focus, engage, and practice with intention. Now, I'm going to tell you some techniques I used to make your listening practice 10 times more effective. Number 1. Start with slow, clear English. If you are a beginner, listening to a native speaker in movies or podcasts can feel overwhelming. Instead, start with slower material like English learning podcasts, audiobooks, or even YouTube channels that explain things in simple language. Number 2, use subtitles the right way. Watching movies and series with English subtitles is great, but don't rely on them too much. Try this. First, watch with subtitles, then rewatch the same scene without them. You'll be surprised at how much you can understand the second time. Number 3, shadowing technique. I love this one. This is a powerful method where you listen to a phrase and immediately repeat it out loud, mimicking the speaker's pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. It's like having a conversation with the audio itself. Number 4, listen to different accents. English is spoken in so many ways around the world: American, British, Australian, Canadian. If you only listen to one type of English, you might struggle when you hear a different accent. So mix it up and expose yourself to various ways English is spoken. Number 5, active listening. Instead of just letting English play in the background, challenge yourself. Ask questions about what you are hearing. Can you summarize the main idea? Can you repeat a sentence? Can you predict what the speaker will say next? And finally, number 6, make listening a daily habit. The key to mastering any skill is consistency. Even if you only have 10 minutes a day, use it to listen to something in English. Podcasts, YouTube videos, audiobooks, anything you like and that keeps your brain engaged with the language. And if you have friends or family members who also want to improve their English, encourage them to listen more. Share useful resources with them. Practice speaking together based on what you hear, and even challenge each other by discussing things you've listened to. Learning together makes the journey much more fun and effective. By the way, anything we do with another person or a group is funnier. Don't you agree? So, what's the secret to speaking English fluently? It's not just speaking, it's listening. The more you listen, the better you understand. The more naturally you speak, and the more confident you become. It's a skill that takes time, but if you commit to it, you'll see incredible progress. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge when it comes to listening English? Let me know in the comments below, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on mastering English. See you next time. Bye!